know us, I'm Melissa.
And I'm Meredith, and we're Emily's best friends from our college days at Brandeis University.
In our 10 plus years of friendship, one thing about Emily has never changed. She's a perfectionist. I mean, look around at this wedding. Isn't everything perfect? The colors, the patterns, all perfect. But before we tell you more about perfectionism, we have a confession to make. We knew right after their first date that Jeff and Emily would one day get married.
In fact, I was so sure of it that I saved the voicemail that Emily left me after her first date. Just so I can play it for you all today. Unfortunately, Verizon has some silly 6-month limit on saving voicemails, so all I can give you 2.5 years later is this dramatic reenactment. This is my Emily voice. Hey there! It's Emily. Oh my God, I just had the best first date of my life. I went out with this guy named Jeff that I met at the bar the other night, and we really connected. We didn't run out of things to talk about. We were laughing the whole time. I know it's early and you're gonna think I'm crazy, but I really think he may be the one. Okay, I'm gonna call Melissa now. Talk to you later.
We're all girls, right? One of the first times we learned that Emily was a true perfectionist was when Meredith and I came up from New York City to visit her in Scottsdale on a break from college. First, we walked into her home, and what did we see? Freshly baked apple pies and freshly picked flowers from her carefully tended garden. When we ventured out into town together, we quickly realized that Emily was the hometown hero. Okay. We were astounded by how many people in town knew her. And they didn't just remember her, they were practically applauding her as we strolled through the supermarket aisle.
Dramatic reenactment. Oh my God, it's Emily Bard! Oh, great help! Can I get your autograph? Okay, we're exaggerating a little, but people really didn't know who she was everywhere we went. And it's no wonder. She was valedictorian for high school, pianist and bells player for her church, and captain of every single high school sports team there could ever be.
But her main sport was softball. And that's how she and I met. Of course, she wanted to be co-captain and one of the all-time best second basemen in Brandeis history. This wasn't her only accolade in college. She also entered a baking competition for which she won top prize for her Boston cream pie. This is not a Boston pie. In addition, she was probably the first person ever to get a free meal plans for herself and 5 of her roommates. Meredith and I, of course. Let me explain. Our senior housing was disgusting when we first arrived. Details I would definitely not want to include at this time. But Emily was furious and was soon drafting a letter to the head of Resident Life explaining how we had been wrong and demanding compensation. This is no joke. The very next day, the administrator was at our door, checking out the damage. And a day later, Brandeis was funding our late night lunches. Would you expect anything less?
And because she strives for ideal, we were so excited to see what perfect man she would choose for herself. And Jeff, you really are perfect for her. You instantly make her laugh, no matter her mood. You're as equally into composting as she is. You're so dedicated and loyal to your friends and family. And this guy gives her a run for her money, not only when they're out pounding the pavement, but in all aspects of their life. And that's why we have no doubt in our minds that their marriage will be as close to perfect as possible, because they wouldn't have it any other way.
Please raise your glasses. May the two of you have the most perfect lives as husband and wife.
Congratulations, we love you!
And ladies and gentlemen, this time